Same high enough. You're like hogging the camera. This is really close. You know that, right? Ooh, we gotta lose a book. It's too high. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pull. Is that better? Yeah. I have a friend here. Hello, Georgina. You really like my space right now. Like, seriously. Could you please scooch? Also, the painting makes my hair look a watch. It looks like I have like a little white watch. See? Like I have hair sticking out. See? We are very, very good, Georgina. Could you please move over? You're really hogging the spot. She won't move over, Georgina. It is cold and rainy with a possible blizzard on its way. Secretly hoping for no school on Monday. Good morning, Annie.
I want a late start.
Good morning, Linda. You made it. It's been a couple weeks for Linda. Wait, it's been a couple weeks since we've.
Hi, Anne. Hi.
Mandy, you made it. Are you kidding? And then we have a new friend. I'm going to say your name wrong.
Bernadine.
Bernadine? Oh, Annabeth, I think you got it right. Bernadine, is that you?
Is that correct?
Did we get it right? She's the good name reader. I'm the really bad name reader. And our camera's a little laggy today. Isn't it?
Yeah, we're lagging.
Hopefully we're coming in crisp and clean to you guys. And Annabeth still has not moved over her chair.
Georgina. Hi,
Good
Kathy.
morning, Lindsay. I hope we have some new friends today. We already do have some new friends. Bernadine.
This is so laggy.
Which I love that name. It's a pretty name.
It
Bernadine.
is.
So do you go by Bernadine, or do you go by Bernie? Or I'm not sure what other nicknames there would be. And you seriously are still dancing. Good morning, Dara. Welcome to Doodle and Chat. Could you move over, please? I'm going to start tickling you and move you over myself. You go ahead if you want. Well, I will call you Bernadine. We're so happy that you're here. Good morning, Tim. Has it been a couple weeks? Mark Rick is in the house.
No,
good morning, Mark.
It hasn't been a couple weeks.
Tim was there last week?
He just wasn't there 1 week, and that was the first week. It has been a couple of weeks because it's been 2 weeks, and then we started up again.
No, it's Saturday morning, and she thinks that she can be all like, I'm sassy. I'm a teenager. I'm difficult. Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. And it's funny. No TikToking. Mm-mm.
That's not TikToking.
This
is not TikToking. Peace.
Weird. All right, so you guys, how is our picture coming through to you guys? Because I got a new computer, and I had
super laggy,
and I had to use an adapter. And so we can talk about what TikTok is, Tom, a little bit later. We've had conversations recently with other people about what that is. Good. I'm happy that it's clear. We're a little laggy on our end. It's probably Wi-Fi. We have a new adapter because Apple decided, let's update the computers and make you buy more stuff to adapt to them. But no, I love my computer and I can't complain. Is that a wrap? I love my computer. Wooka wooka ooh. I can't complain. No, stop. Okay. Good. We're happy it's fine. Picture is great in Nova Scotia. Oh man, we've made it to Canada. We're in Wisconsin. We're right here in Illinois. Tim's from Nebraska. We're all over. And I think Mandy.
Hi, Kathy.
Mandy, aren't you out west? Mandy Tony? Seattle. Kathy Hinks is in Seattle. It has an echo. Double the fun. Okay. Is anybody else getting an echo? Because if you are, then I'm not sure what we're doing wrong. I don't think.
We're not echoing.
You don't think so? Ontario, Bernie. I have family in Ontario. Oh, what the heck is that?
Were you guys able to hear that?
No echo. Okay, let's get this party started. really weird today. I'm going to scare some people away. You ready?
Hi, Pam.
Good morning, Pam. Yes, Tim, the bell. I don't know why. I turned off all the notifications on this. Well, hopefully it'll turn off. I turned off all the notifications on the computer and it still does them. So there's that fun. Should we get this party started?
Yes.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I am Carrie Baughcum. I'm a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade special education teacher from the northwest suburbs of Illinois, and I am the author of My Pencil Made Me Do It, a guide to sketchnoting. Good morning, Tammy. And this is
Annabeth.
and this is Doodle and Chat. It's a weekly episode on YouTube Live where we come together with anybody who will join us, right?
Anybody.
And we connect and we draw and we chat, and there is a spider coming down from the ceiling.
Ah!
Can you guys see it?
No. Ah!
Do you guys see it?
Ah!
Hello, love. Ah! Where did it go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye, baby. All right. No spiders were harmed in the making of this Doodle and Chat. We are spider friendly, Lindsay. I think we're gonna have to have a mascot now. No.
No.
How does that happen? I guess it's what happens when you tape a YouTube in your basement. Annabeth is not a fan of spiders. I do not mind them. They are good creatures. Okay. Oh my gosh, we really need to
get started.
Yes, Annie, freed would be a good word. Oh my gosh. I totally do, Tammy. I think everybody needs to incorporate our spider into our Doodle and Chat today. I don't know if fear is a word in our bowl. We're still going to stick with our bowl.
It is.
So we'll see if...
and the reason I did it was because of
spiders.
Spider.
That's true. When we were writing the words, Anna was like, I'm like, fear? She's like, yes. Because then I can draw spiders, Mom.
In the dark. I had to leave my door open.
All right, so welcome to Doodle and Chat, where everybody is welcomed, including spiders. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We have our ish bowl. I can't believe it's called that. That's so awesome. And it's full of abstract nouns, the topic of season 3 Doodle and Chat.
Yes.
Go for it, child.
You should pull.
Why do I pull? You said that last time. They're all sticky. Have you guys noticed that they make Post-it notes even more sticky than ever? And then they just stick to themselves. All right. How
sticky.
Seriously crazy would it be if this is fear? It's not.
It's not, but...
Oh! It's so perfect, you guys. Okay. So today's Doodle and Chat word is thrill. So our abstract noun for today is thrill. So we are going to turn the camera around and we are going to doodle and chat our way I don't know. What am I saying? Doodle and chat all about the word thrill. So take everything you can think of, words and images, all about thrill, and fill your paper all with those. And then if you have any questions throughout the Doodle and Chat, type them up on your screen. Otherwise, Annabeth and I will talk about whatever comes into our mind, which is always an awesome ride. It's kind of a thrill.
Don't.
Annabeth's worried I'm going to go all pun on you.
Not very Rapunzel.
That's even worse than me. I love you, kid. All right, where's our thingy so we can turn it around?
I don't know. You put it somewhere.
It's on the floor. I can feel it with my foot. Can you reach it?
I don't want to touch it.
There's no spider on it. Oh my gosh.
Well, you left the spider on the floor.
It went that way. Do you think the spider likes us?
Yes.
It's going to go munch on other bugs in our basement.
Ew.
Oh, I'd rather have that one little beautiful spider than all the bugs running around in our basement.
Fine.
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 Fine. All right, here we go.
this one is way higher because the table.
We had the fancy desk last week at
last
Madison.
week was so thick.
It was awesome, you guys. Like the slab of like wood, right?
Yeah,
on
and
wheels.
it was on wheels, and it was gorgeous,
was
and it
crazy.
made our drawings like bright and
it made
glory.
Oh, it was a lighter table, which Annabeth and I think we need to stain our.
We really do.
We need to stain our dark table to like a light.
I know we like our like dark wood, but like this could be lighter for our.
Yeah, so we're thinking that after doodling on, as you can see our dark table, after doodling on those lights, like those what are they, blonde wood. I think Annabeth and I are going to stain this. Are we out of regular paper?
We have a lot of ideas for this summer. A lot of painting and staining involved.
Yes.
That's our like main goal. We're probably gonna spend. I feel like if we're gonna do it, it's like gonna be like a whole month of our summer just painting and staining.
I know, right? We love painting and painting and spamming.
Spamming.
This paper's dirty. Should I get a new one?
No. Use it.
Use it. Maybe maybe it's a spider print.
No.
Yes, Lindsay, I love the idea of a roller coaster. I think George is going to come back today because I could see George in a roller coaster.
Y'all steal my ideas.
Y'all? Who's y'all? Y'all? Aw. Georgina, are you good at refinishing furniture? Because we are not.
We haven't. No, actually, we haven't tried.
So maybe I'll have to like put you on speed dial and you can help me with it because I have no idea what to do. Although my dad does woodwork. So I have a feeling he does know a thing or two about
stain.
Oh, what is this?
I mean, he did ask if I wanted that thing that he made me stain.
Yeah.
I said no.
You said no. I think I have not used this pen yet. Okay, you're in my space again. All right, so for our new Doodle and Chatters, do not hesitate to ask.
No, you're in my space. You see this? Look at mine. Mine's all the way in the corner, and yours is all the way big.
Okay. Wow. Getting all serious on me today. Oh, you're right. I am kind of hogging you up. That's a wonderful thing to learn how to do, Kathy. What a great life skill that her young adults learn how to stain and refinish furniture. You know what, Kathy? Maybe what Annabeth and I could do is road trip up there and your young adults could teach us how to stain our table. How seriously fun would that be?
That would be awesome. And then we make a video of us staining our table.
Oh, seriously, that would be so awesome. We also probably could refinish our chairs.
I would do if we're gonna do that. I would do. We have to do these.
Yeah, but then if we refinish, this is easy to do. To put with a staple gun.
We should definitely
to fun some fun doodly
doodly pencils. Well, we just have so many ideas, and we also want to paint our like back wall like white.
Lighter. Yeah, we need to make it more white.
It's like a really cream right now, so. We want it white. We've
thought some really nice, some huge cork board to cork up the drawings.
Yeah, so we can like put like pins in it and like have all this fun.
Okay.
Instead of taping them up. Yeah, so ideas.
All right, so back to Doodle and Chat and the rules. Well, of course, we know there are no rules. So whatever you think about when you think about the word thrill, you're going to fill your paper with images and words all about that. And however that looks and feels is going to be up to you. We're all entering this new season, which I think last Saturday kind of surprised us. It kind of, at least for me, it really took me back because I was suddenly uncomfortable again. We had gotten into such a great mindset and workflow in season 2 with the alphabet. All of us, even you guys at home, we had it down to a science, right? Letter, pull, give the words, go, draw. And we all had our own style and we had come into our own way of things.
Yeah.
And it was super simple. And then last week we threw in this new word with a new vibe to it. Like I see Pam putting up quotes on here because I know quotes really came to her when she thought of these abstract nouns, which I think is amazing. So we can fill this, we can write the quote in the middle of this, and we could fill the words up with whatever this quote makes us think about the word thrill. So there's just so many ways to handle this. And I think, I don't know, how many weeks did it take us last season to even get into our workflow? I almost think like until like the last 6 episodes, we really were like,
maybe like
working through it.
Maybe 15.
Yeah. So there aren't any rules when it comes to how the sketch note is going to look to you. Anne did a wonderful job asking lots of really fantastic questions last week. Remember how she asked all those questions? Like how do you put your paper down? It doesn't matter. If you like it landscape, if you like it portrait, if you want to do post-it notes.
I'll do both because
this one actually might be both. You could probably, Annabeth could have.
Yeah, I could do it like
she could have the roller coaster coming out of this way.
I like that better.
And then going like that.
I like that way better.
No, I would keep it here and then have it come out the page. Like people have to imagine what's going to happen here. Imagine the thrill that's happening here. And then it comes out here and it goes like that.
Oh.
What? I like that.
Well, I do mine. It's mine.
Okay.
How I interpret it.
You're right. I think somebody said there's no rules, and so I should let you guys in. No rules. Good morning, Stephanie. Welcome. We're so happy that you popped in. She was at PD training this morning at work, and she popped in. I love it. Yes, Stephanie. Tim is missing our spider friend. Stephanie, we had a spider come into the camera from the ceiling, and I think people at home could see its shadow on the screen.
No, they could see it. It was so big in the screen because it was like right in front of it.
And Annabeth had a minor panic attack and freaked out.
Yep.
But it was super fun. So now everybody's...
I literally hopped out of my chair.
And we were joking about how we should have fear as our word, but we ended up pulling thrill as a random, thing. I think the spider is going to be the star of my roller coaster today. I think I'm gonna do everything that thrills with a spider in it.
Oh God.
I think our spider needs a name because I name everything,
Hugo.
You guys. Hugo the spider? Wow.
Fred.
I already have a Fred. Hippo. Oh no, a flamingo named Fred. We'll think of something. I'm gonna start drawing. Things are not going super well on my end. I get you, Tammy. Could you see that I'm enjoying talking to you guys today? All right, what a thrill. So we've got our quote from Pam. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of a creative effort. So creativity, quote, Horatio the spider. I kind of like that, Horatio. But he could be like a total wimp too. Horatio.
Well, he wasn't that scared to come down and scare.
Horatio the spider. Horatio could wear a Viking hat. Could you see Horatio with a Viking hat?
Yeah.
Are you feeling me?
Yeah.
Mike Britt has a spider. Its name is Arachne. I think I'm gonna land on Horatio, and I love it. Okay. And so.
Okay.
I know I saw Lindsay said cliff diving, rock diving. I'm thinking jumping out of airplanes, bungee jumping, roller coaster rides. For some of you guys, it's a thrill to be here, right? It's like you could think about a thrill as a good thing, right? And a thrill is a scary thing. So we could take thrill, we could interpret thrill. Pirate hat. We could interpret thrill.
What are you doing?
We could interpret thrill a couple different ways. Ooh, I like that. Surfing. I like that, Tammy. All right, that's what I'm doing. Okay, so bungee jumping. Okay, so it was good morning, Lori. We're so happy you're here. You're never late. Yep. I gotta remember how to say his name right. Horatio, this spider. You missed him. All right, so it's gonna be. I guess bungee jumping wouldn't be too scary for a spider, would it? Okay, now what do I do with eyes? What do you think, Annabeth? Do I do the bubbly eyes? Oh, Annabeth just nailed the spider. Can you guys see it? That's what I
They
was.
have 8 legs.
1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
that they're
5, 6,
holding.
7, 8. It's a bungee. I agree. Giving a speech is a thrill. I mean, honestly, you guys, when we started this YouTube channel,
That was a thrill.
it was a total thrill. And now here we are, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, I like Kathy's quote. Is a thrill is keeping the thrill is to keep envisioning what can be done. It's getting heavy in here. All right. So there's my spider. I haven't decided on his eyes yet. That's one. Parachuting. I'm copying Annabeth. I don't know how I want his eyes to be. I'm going to fiddle with his eyes. I'm going to have some fun here. Oh, no. Looks like he's a little drunk.
No.
Oops, sorry. Now it looks like he has 20 legs. Now it looks like he's not in a parachute anymore, but something different. I don't like that one. Okay, gonna keep going. It's terrible. Looks like he got in a fight too. Cliff jumping. I like that idea.
So, what are you guys doing this weekend?
That's just a weird blobby thing that's cliff diving. Look at that. What is that? An amoeba? All right, sailing is thrilling, like that. What's wrong? What did I do? What's wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Are you struggling?
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I suck at spiders. How could you suck at spiders? Like, they're just a circle with 8 legs. But I do. Yet I do suck. But also, I don't know what to do with his eyes. I feel like maybe like this. Boop, boop. That's creepy, though. Now he looks like a kind of creepy
crab
spider. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with that. Redraw your spider and start over again. No big. We talked about that. We knew today might be hard because last week was so good, right? Right? Oh, I agree, Lori. That's so true. Going to Disney is a thrill. We were just talking about going to Great America. That's a thrill. Roller coasters are a thrill. Asking somebody on a date can be a thrill. Going to a dance can be a thrill. I mean, teaching can be a thrill, right, you guys? We do it every day. I get a thrill watching kids learn. You're back, Dara. Good. Thank you. I'm still trying to draw Horatio the spider, and it's a huge fail, but you know, and Annabeth keeps like upping her spider game with cuteness. I hate you. I don't want to copy off you, but I do. Because he's cute. Could Horatio land on a roller coaster and then take the roller coaster? Why not? What if Horatio became your spider and not mine, and I started over because your spider is way cuter than mine is? What if your spider's name is Horatio? Please? Okay. What a thrill, what a thrill. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, Annie. She doesn't send a moth climb on her laptop. You just see Annabeth's eyes. Ooh, Kathy, I like that. Hot air ballooning can be thrilling also. Ooh, zip lining, Tammy. That's a great one. Trying something new can be thrilling. Okay, I'm going to try drawing Annabeth's spider. Okay, and your spider, oh boy. She's laughing at me, you guys. Trying something new can be a thrill and not so fun. So what am I missing? Your eyes higher up? Oh, see, I don't like that either. Okay. Ah, nah. Doop, doop. That's not terrible. Do you want to start a piece of paper? Do you want to sketch note together today? That's not bad. You sure we can do it together? Please? We haven't sketch noted together in a long time. Please? Please, please, please? You're being stubborn? Okay. That so can be thrilling, Tammy. I totally agree. Did you just brush off my mess off of your paper?
No.
I think being a teenager can be a thrill. You never know what the day is going to give you. Ooh, discovering. I like that. All right, I think I might have landed on my spider. It's a match between Annabeth and mine, but he has no mouth, just eyeballs. Is he cute? Seriously? You are amazing, Annabeth. Yes, Kathy, motherhood and parenthood can be a thrill. I'm running out of space today. My hot air balloon needs some work. You said teaching could be a thrill. I think teaching is a thrill. Learning. I think learning is especially thrilling, Annabeth, when a spider lands on your pencil. You don't think so? Agreed, Bernadine. Discovery. It's a discovering would be like a magnifying glass, right? Annabeth, for those of you guys who don't know, is quiet right now because she's in her zone. You are. Why are you being so grumpy today? I really like Horatio. He's coming along a little bit. They are, Georgina. So Georgina, I think, is talking to you, Annabeth, but she said emotions are part of art, just so you know. And she says that that's what helps you be so creative. Georgina, she's sending you a very loving teenager face that is code for your words mean a lot to me right now, but I can't tell you because I'm in a mood. But thank you. You're right, Georgina. Can you look, please? All right. What else can Horatio, the spider, get into here? Life is a thrill, isn't it? It's crazy. It's getting better and better each time. It's getting kind of cute. Ooh, space travel. Yes, that would be thrilling. Oh, Kathy, that is beautiful. So Kathy says that rainbows, we did rainbows for beauty, but rainbows can be thrilling. After a rainstorm, and that thunder and that lightning can be a thrill, and then to see a rainstorm, to see a rainbow afterwards. I agree. What can we do here? Man, my paper is a hot mess. I don't have my thin-tipped pen with me down here. I'm going to go for the pen. Old school. Looks like Cookie Monster in the spaceship. Oh, I agree, Annie. The books are thrilling. Is it Anne or Anne? It's not Annie, right? It's Anne, right? With no E sound at the end of it. Ooh, I like that too, Lindsay. Reaching a goal can be thrilling. Agreed. Oof. I went the wrong way on that one. Yuck. Good morning, Carly. We didn't know that you were here. Carly's new, yes? Carly says that her son says dinosaurs are thrilling. It's a new friend, right? I agree. Dinosaurs are thrilling. Oh, she says you say it like Anne of Green Gables. I will remember that now. Anne of Green Gables is a 1,000-time favorite of ours, isn't it, Annabeth? She's shaking her head, yes. All right. Sailing, discover, cliff diving, learning. Oh, I'm so sorry that he's sick. I've got a little bit of a cold today too, and other things happening. Kathy thinks that her dog thinks putting his head out the window while they're driving is thrilling. I agree with you, Kathy. I think dogs feel that way about things. All right, what a thrill. I feel like this paper could have been like, what a thrill, and then just a line with a spider on it. That's it. And that could have been my drawing for today. Actually, I think that'd be a great digital one. Ooh, Bernadine, I do agree with you. Doing donuts in the snow is quite thrilling. It is. I also making me think of Anne of Green Gables. Finding a book or a TV show or something that you really love can be thrilling, right? Or when I think about some of our kids, trying new foods. Yes, Lori, like when you try it, like something new and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing I've ever eaten. That is totally, I remember when I tried, what did I try first for the first time? Ramen, like some really good ramen for the first time. That was like such a thrill. I agree with you. I'm gonna have to draw that. Where will I find room for ramen? Noodles. Mark says that doing donuts while eating donuts. This is a thrill. Mark, someday we should do that. We'll find a place to do donuts in the snow. So, Mark Bird, I have a question for you because I notice that you are a fellow, I'm going to say this wrong, Illinoisan. You're from Illinois, right? Pam says she can still see her son's face the first time he tried jelly beans. What was your favorite food? Do you remember a food that you loved? That you were thrilled about? No? Annabeth can get like a good cupcake. That's always a thrill. Right, Annabeth? We did a cupcake tour. What was it, last summer? Not in the city? This summer? Last summer, right? Not this summer, last summer. That was super fun. So are you going to be at IdeaCon, Mark? Well, ramen is a thrill. Ramen. Food. Ooh, Lori says she saw a bald eagle this morning. That is a thrill, right? New friends. What else do we say? Kathy Hink, I was thinking the same thing about reading, or like when kids discover they found a book that they loved, you know. I have a couple kids that really like the series Among the Hidden. Did you ever read that series, Annabeth? And once they kind of grasp into this book series that they love, it's like the first time they've read a series, my sixth graders, it's just so amazing to see them like devour these books that they love. Speaking of ice cream, Carly says the first bite of ice cream. Do you remember when we took your cousin to Chick-fil-A and he had ice cream for the first time? We had how old was he? 3? 4-year-old cousin with us, and we were at Chick-fil-A, and he had never had ice cream before, and so he had their soft serve, and that's like our favorite soft serve in the whole wide world, right, Annabeth? And he didn't know how to lick the cone, but then his eyes would roll back, and it was just so funny to see. Kathy says she learned her lesson, says she should quote first, then doodle. My quote just burst out of my hand lens. Oh, that's too bad, Mark. I was hoping that maybe we could run into each other, put a face to the name. Just reading all your comments right now. You guys are so amazing. Annabeth has a sweet tooth too. I think it's because I ate so much ice cream when I was pregnant with her. Do you think so too? I bet you did, Mandy. Mandy says she put the Chiefs winning as one of her. Oh, I love that, Anne. The family thing. That's so awesome. Just what she did this week with her family. That was thrilling. Isn't that a great idea? Kathy Hink, I agree. I love putting on like my jeans and like they button just a little bit looser. That is thrilling, isn't it? Aw, that's so funny, Anne, that your family got mad at you for leaving them out of their sketch note last week. So should I draw Horatio in jeans? I think that might be fun. You don't think Horatio in jeans is a necessary drawing? I think it is. I'm going to put him over here on the cliff. Are you ready to share? See, look at that. He fit in his jeans. So Annabeth, I love what she did here. She took some consistent containers, which I think is a great idea, some consistent containers, and put small images of what thrill meant to her. And so that's also a fun way to do sketch notes too. And I love how you think. Mark said that maybe the spider was thrilled to be on YouTube today. So I'm wondering, like, if on our YouTube thumbnail, when we wrap this up and we post it, if we should put like an emoji spider on it on the side with special guest Horatio the spider. I know I always forget too, Tammy. I just go for like kind of a hot mess approach to my drawings. You were right, Georgina. And Annabeth and I talked too this morning because I think the other thing that we forget about creativity, and I think it happens in our classrooms, it happens in life, is sometimes creativity can just come out of us so easy. One time, like last week, Annabeth, her drawing was just, the connections just came like nothing. With ease, I should say. And then some weeks we come to things and it's just really hard to make connections and come up with images and come up with drawings. And I still think that putting ourselves out there and drawing in front of people is just, there's still such an emotional connection to it that we can't deny. And we can't forget either that it's important to fill ourselves up and other people up with words and experiences so that we can continue to build these positive mindsets and positive thoughts about ourselves and our drawings for when things get challenging. Oh, I like that, Annie. Kind of like organizing. Yeah, you totally, or Anne, yeah, you could totally do that. There's lots of ways that you could do that. Actually, that would be fun to do one time. Oh, I love that realization, Georgina. She said that tracing her letters gives her time to think about her next visual connection. I would agree with you. That's something that I usually do is make these larger and wider. And you're right, it does give you time to kind of reflect and go, thank you, Kathy, for being here. I hope Boo has a thrill sticking his head out the window. OTF, what's that mean? Thank you so much for being here, Daria. But yeah, it's just some days drawing comes easy to us and thinking and medging and even sketchnoting comes easy to us. And some days it's just hard, you know, it's not always our best. I'm going to add a couple more doodles to mine and then we'll wrap it up for today. Thank you, Tim. I think I found his eyes. They're uneven and then a single dot. I really like Horatio. He's fun. He got a little bit of a, trying new things is always messy. The spider was definitely inspiration. All right, cupcakes. Ooh, could Horatio be eating a cupcake? I think so. Oh man, I got the cupcake thing wrong. It goes even. Oh man. Bad cupcake. Got my cupcake wrong. No, it looks like he's eating this. Looks like he's eating a salt dispenser. Because I was supposed to do thin on the bottom and thick on the top. You ready to wrap things up, kiddo? Yeah? All right, you guys, about one more minute, and then we're going to wrap Doodle and Chat up for today. Bye, Tim. Thank you so much for being a part of today. We always love having you with us. What else is a thrill? Roller coaster. Oh, that's right. We didn't do roller coasters. I didn't do a roller coaster. Sharpies are not good for close spaces, you know? You just bleed. Look like a blob on the little cart. Yeah? All right, should we turn the camera around and wrap the party up? You ready, kiddo? Can you get this for me? You got it? Thank you. All right. Whew, that's an armpit. Sorry about that. All right, so hopefully everybody's feeling a little bit more comfortable. That was even worse than before. I'm going to cut my top of my head off. Feeling a little bit more comfortable with abstract nouns. I know I'm getting there. I still have not found my mojo like I did with George. I mean, the stacking was just so nice. Annabeth inspiration from the last season when her people stacked. Remember, your people were holding stuff, and then George started holding stuff. I do too, Pam. I have my thinner Sharpies upstairs. I need to bring those down. I definitely do like Horatio, though. He has a fun little something about him. He's quite the character. I imagine he would be kind of a diva, right? I mean, to drop into a YouTube episode just on random to be the star of it at the beginning would be kind of, he'd be kind of a sassy, funny spider. Do you imagine anything about Horatio? No? Is he a diva? Yes. So he does have it going on, Tammy. So I'm going to have to do something with all these characters that I keep on creating. We did have fun at Ed Camp Madison last week. Joy Kerr really loves to have a session at her Ed Camp, Ed Camp, where we write gratitude cards. And so one way that Annabeth and I, she's smiling because it makes her happy, showed our gratitude to Joy was we decorated some cards for her that then other people could fill up with words and send to other people, right? And George became a card. And it was, I have to do more. It's just, I'll have to bring one next time, right? Do you think I should show them a George card? Having super fun with that. Georgina, it will get easier and better. And, but I hope that the 3 hours that you spend drawing and, imagining the words is a fun time for you. I'm so happy that this was relaxing and comfortable for you, Georgina. I'm so happy that you subscribed, and we are so happy that you will be here again. You are so welcome, Georgina. We're always Techie?
No.
Techie teacher is Georgina.
Yeah, I was Bernadine.
Right, I said Bernadine, and then I said Georgina. I was reading. I think I messed up on names. But I meant to say to Bernadine, thank you for subscribing. I thought I said that. I'm sorry if I didn't. So glad that you made it today too, Linda. We're going to wrap this up. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun and it's hard. And this is a stretch. And I think it's fun that there's a good solid part of us, some of us who have done the season before, so that we know how it feels for our muscles and our creative juices to be, comfortable and in a zone. And now this is new and different. And to me, it's fun and exciting. We'll have to keep seeing what happens, and we get to keep stretching our muscles and keep stretching our imaginations. And no matter what, we're always here together to talk through it and be together and have fun on a Saturday morning, doodling and chatting about whatever we decide we want to doodle and chat about, right? Mm-hmm. We hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. And we can't wait until we get to see everybody back here next Saturday at 9:33-ish Central Standard Time, where we come together to connect and share and doodle and smile and have fun and chat right here with us. Right? All right, everybody, have a great weekend. We'll see you next Saturday. Bye.